Okay, so now that we've created a playlist using filters for our Dash Media Player, I'd like to take this tutorial and just describe another really cool feature of the Dash Media Player, which is bringing in YouTube videos to play in the actual video, or called YouTube support. If you want to see an example of this in action, you can just go to the Dash Media Player homepage by going to tmtdigital.com/project/dash_player. And here you'll see a player where you can actually click on the YouTube tab, and then that'll list off all of the YouTube videos where you can click on any one of these and play it. And as you can see, it's playing this from YouTube, but it's showing in the video player, which is really cool because it makes it seem like this video player is on your local server when really it's streaming directly from YouTube. It's a very cool feature. So let's go ahead and get started on getting this installed. The very first step that we're going to do is we need to install the embedded media field module. This can be found by just navigating to www.drupal.org or http drupal.org project em field. Once you are here, you're just going to download the module. Click OK. And then what we're going to do is just drag this module over into our modules directory, like so. So let's go ahead and get this thing installed. Let's click on Administer, Modules, and then let's just click on the Embedded Media field and the Embedded Media Video field. Those are the two modules that you need to enable to get YouTube support to work. And there's also one other really important module that a lot of people miss, but whenever you enable the Embedded Media fields, you also need to enable the dashPlayer Embedded Media field plugin. What this does is it actually brings in the data from the embedded media field and puts it into the player. So let's just go down here and just click Save Configuration. So now that this is saved, the next step is we actually need to add the embedded media field to our video node type. We do that by just going to Content Types in our administrator and just click on Manage Fields of Videos. Let me go ahead and remove this. You can tell I've already done this before, but let me just remove this so we can do it again. The very first thing we're going to do is in the new field, we're just going to say third party video. And in the field, we're just going to say EM field. Now for the type, we're just going to select embedded video and then hit save. The next important thing that we need to do is check the providers that we're going to support. Currently, the Dash Media Player only supports YouTube, so let's just click on YouTube and then go down to the very bottom and click Save Field Settings. I'm just going to drag this up to where the video thumbnail is and then just hit Save. Okay, so now let's go ahead and give this a try. Let's go to Create Content. Oh, there's one more thing that's really important that might be a gotcha. Let's go back to Administer, Content Types, and then Manage Fields of the video. It's real important because if you remember when we first set up this content type, we made the video upload required. We're going to need to change that because now if we can provide a video from YouTube, we don't want them to also have to be required to provide a video upload. So we're just going to uncheck that and hit Save Field Settings. So now let's just go to Create Content, click on Video, and then let's just find a video on YouTube. I've already been looking and I found a really good one, which is the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs trailer. So I'm just going to hit copy that and paste that as the title. And then we're just going to copy this URL from YouTube and we're going to paste that on this third-party video. And let's just go ahead and hit save. And you're going to be happily surprised that it is really that easy. It automatically finds the video, it automatically gets the thumbnail, and then here you go, you can see the video being played in the Dash Media Player. And it is actually grabbing it from the YouTube website. It's a really cool feature. So let's go ahead and add this to our playlist that we created previously. The first thing that we're going to need to do, just like this Dash Media Player, you'll see that it has a YouTube tab. What I'd like to do is set up the exact same thing where you have a standard, high def, or YouTube. So the first thing we need to do is we need to edit our taxonomy for the video type, and we just need to add a new term. We're going to call it YouTube and hit save. So now we should have 3 terms in our video type: high definition, standard, and YouTube. So let's just go to click on content. Let's click on the edit for cloudy with a chance of meatballs. And then let's make sure we select YouTube now as the video type. Save. And so now let's just go to our playlist. So here we see standard, high def, which shows the high definitions, but let's go ahead and add that final YouTube tab to show the YouTube videos in the playlist. Let's click on edit. I'm going to zoom in here so you guys can see what I'm doing. What we're going to do is we're going to add another tab. So what I'm going to do is just copy and paste this high definition tab. And I'm going to paste it below. Replace this with YouTube. We need to make sure change this number here to 2. Then for the argument, we're going to say YouTube. And then for the text, we're going to say YouTube. Let's go down to the very bottom, hit save. Let me zoom out. And there you go. We have a YouTube tab. So let's just see if this works. So let's go to high def. There's our high definition videos. YouTube. And what do you know? Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. There it is. Let's click on it and just watch it. Just a really cool feature.
Conversion of water into food.
So there you go. There is YouTube support on the Dash Media Player.